Hello everybody, this is Carolyn here, and I am going to do you a reading for the month between May and June, which is the star sign Gemini. So I'm going to start with the tarot. I'll just cleanse them for you and give them a good shuffle, and ask the angels and archangels. Oh, one jumps out already. 5 of Swords. Oh, you're fighting your battles. There's been confusion, there's been arguments. But you're standing your ground. It's like you've put 4 of them behind you, but you're standing there with 1. There's been arguments around you, but it's time to put the swords down and start communicating. The 10 of Swords, see? Right, okay, now you've put it to rest. It's a new beginning. The 2 of Wands. You're working on your emotions and your feelings, and you have 2 pathways to choose from. So you've moved on from whatever disagreements that you've had, and you're trying to find the right direction for what it is that you need to head in. The Hanged Man. So there's decisions that you need to make. You need to use your intuition, strength. You have the strength to choose the right path that you need to be moving into. You have courage. You know which direction you need to go in, but you just need to make sure. The Page of Pentacles. Okay. Page of Pentacles, that's to do with like success, money, how you make your money, new opportunities. What I'm doing, like these cards, Archangel Micheal cards. Let's see what Archangel Micheal has to say to you. You can see you're hanging in the balance. You're not quite sure, which you do know which way to go, but you're really not sure. You need to go inside yourself to find the true answers that you need. But you have put down your swords. You have put down your fighting swords. It's like you're fed up with arguing. It's like, I've had enough now. Time to move on. You know, you're leaving something behind. You have the strength and courage to do this. And there is someone with you, around you, that's going to help you. So, Archangel Micheal has to say, write about your thoughts and feelings. It says, my prayer, thank you for helping me tap into my God-given creativity and wisdom so I can clearly express myself and glean insight, blessing and healing. So I think I remember saying this last month. So yeah, write a journal, or just write your ideas down, write your thoughts, write your feelings. And that's a really good way of manifesting too. If you need to if you want to manifest things, write it down. And you can either burn it and sprinkle the ashes in your garden, and then your manifestations will come true. Right. Your children are watched over by angels. Or maybe you have worries about, you might have someone in the spirit realm who passed over. And it could be just your children in general that you're worried about. The prayer says, dear guardian angels of my children, born and unborn, thank you for watching over my children and ensuring their happiness and safety. Please guide me so that I know the best ways to be a good parent and role model for my own and other people's children. I mean, you might be a teacher, you might work with children. You might also have just had a miscarriage or something very sad that's happened. But you've got no worries because they're being watched over by beautiful angels, and they will always be looked after and be around. I mean, you might, some people might even hear, little laughters around them. That's just them saying that, showing that they're happy, and you've got nothing to worry about. The next one is, ask Archangel Micheal to help you with this situation. So something that is obviously stressing you out. It could be something to do with work. It could be something to do with moving. You know, you're trying to find which direction to you actually need to move on to. Says the prayer, Archangel Michael, thank you for assisting me with whatever situation you need. It says, describe the situation. Please help me be fulfilled with faith and peace at all times. So Archangel Michael is there for you to help you and guide you in whatever situation that you need guidance in. I'm just getting the feeling, actually, that someone's just lost their car or they've had a crash. So if that's the case, or maybe it's a warning that you need to be careful while driving your car. So please heed that warning. Just take care in what you're doing in your everyday life. You know, be more aware of people around you, like while driving. You know, you could be walking across the road and someone could literally just miss you or swerve around you. So please be careful. Right now, I've got some Reiki chakra cards. I'm going to pull a couple of Reiki cards and see what it is that you need healing, or what chakra you need healing with. And this one, I've got the third eye chakra, Reiki, to ground. So that card's saying that you need to be grounded. You know, you need to sit down, do some meditation, and to ground yourself before you make any decisions. Because, you know, if you make a decision just off the cuff, then it tends to be the wrong one. So you need to, you know, have faith, basically. Oh, and the next one is your root chakra. Root chakra, timber, helps with confidence. So that's saying that if you ask your angels, then you will have the confidence with the strength. That comes hand in hand to actually make the right decisions that you need. Root chakra, you know, has to do with money as well, and stability. So maybe there's things that you don't feel stable in. You know, maybe you need to change your job. You know, maybe there's something that you're not happy with in your job. Maybe coming to terms with that, and asking your angels for help, for grounding. So obviously, you know, use your intuition, which is the third eye, and your root chakra. So be grounded, and then your intuition will help you much more. The next one is the heart chakra, which is to bring in the light. So as I said, you know, think of all situations with love. You know, never with anger. You know, always bring love to your heart, and that will help any healing that you need to be healed with. If you're feeling down, or if you're feeling unloved at the moment, you know, just sit down and just put your hand over your heart, take a few deep breaths, and inhale that unconditional love from your angels. Ask your angels to surround you with that love. I'm also feeling that, you know, some of you are, that you're fighting with yourself. It's like you're fighting to make a decision, like you're not sure what it is that you should be doing. You know, and that comes hand in hand with obviously feeling unstable. You know, needing stability. Going inside you know, going in your third eye. You know, using your own intuition for what it is that you need to be doing. You know, ask around. Do some searching, you know, go on the internet and find out what it is that you are looking into. Could be a new job, you know, you might be moving, you know, find out what's in that area, you know. The wise woman of Wonderland, integrity, compromise. See, so compromising after arguments is what we all need to do. The Metal King, discipline, armor, boundaries. And maybe there's some boundaries that need to be made. Maybe you're not making the right boundaries. Maybe you're not telling people that you have boundaries. Maybe you need to be sure about your own boundaries. The Dragon's Jewel. Inner conflict, morality, conscious choice. See, I was just saying about that. Some people are fighting with themselves, you know, with their own thoughts, with their own heart. Maybe the choice that you want to make, you're not sure about, because maybe there's 2 people, maybe there's 2 jobs, maybe there's 2 houses, but there's definitely a choice to be made here. You know, entanglement. You know, maybe you need to pull away from someone that you cannot get away from. The word endearment keeps coming to me. So I'll just put that out there for whoever needs to hear that. The Page of Wands. Oh, the Moon. So watch out for some illusions. And the Knight of Swords. See, you're ready to pack up your things and go. You're ready to put down your swords. You're ready to face your emotions. You're ready to move on with your life. You're ready to discard of the things that do not help you in your life anymore. Could put a gemstone, a rune stone. This one. We have this one. Just going to read from the book of these, so I get the right meaning. This one is torch, life strength opening, a fire opening, a crack or fissure which opens out into everything, a line which becomes a circle. So you've made full circle, you've gone full circle, so from beginning to end, and now it's time to move on. The potential of anything, purity, freedom, and renewed light and clarity where there has been darkness or confusion in your life. So that just reiterates what I've actually said in the card. So it's time to move on, time to find where it is you need to be going, or who it is that you need to be releasing from your life. The next one is bowel, health. That which freezes bodes ill or treacherous times which must be endured in order to be tempered, to come through in spite of or because of everything. And how melts it freshens and fertilizes, allowing for new growth. That's amazing. I just love the way all the cards actually integrate with each other in what they're saying for everybody's reading. Let's do some angel answers now. See what these angel answers has for you. And what is it that people need to know right now? So if everyone thinks of a question, and I will pull the cards for you and we'll see what it is that the angel answers have to say for you. You can pause the video right now and ask the question and think, what is it that people need to know the answer to right now? What does this one have to say? Be assertive. So what this card's saying is you have to be assertive in what it is that you need to be putting your mind to at the moment. You know, maybe you need to go and, you know, sign that check. Maybe you need to go and sign the documents that you need to sign to move on. Maybe you need to start packing, as I keep feeling. Peaceful resolution. So whatever it is that you decide, when you make those decisions and choices, you will have a peaceful resolution. And the answer is yes to your question. So whatever you asked, the answer is yes. A lot of positivity, a lot of love surrounds you, a lot of passion for what it is that you need to put into your life at the moment, and that you want to drive for. Last one, success. How amazing is that? I love it. So you will have success in whatever it is that you decide that you need to be doing in your life. It's amazing. I love these readings. Let me just say what there is. I can see Gemini, Libra and Aquarius in this reading. I can see Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It could also mean the months, you know. So just look out, you know, listen for and it could be the months that these changes will actually take place. Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn. And that's what I can see. It could be the star signs of yourself. It could be the star signs of someone else. And it could be the months that that these changes will be happening in your life. But that is a very, very positive reading, and I really hope that everyone enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. You take care, and I will speak to you very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.